So let's start off with dressing. What I tell all of my clients that I talk to is sit down while you are dressing. This helps with saving the energy that you use when you're standing up or trying to balance, and also helps with preventing any falls or trips. As you can see in this diagram here, this woman is dressing, and she is dressing that weaker leg first. This makes it easier to thread the leg or the arm through, and using your stronger arm or leg to manipulate the clothing. This just makes things a lot easier. Using loose clothing, elastic waistbands, Velcro, there's no need to put on those tight leggings or those tight jeans. Wear comfortable clothes and clothes that are easy to get in and out of. Before I move on, this is an example of an Apple Watch with a Velcro wristband. So instead of trying to thread that tiny little pin in through this hole, I struggle to get this on sometimes. Just use Velcro, it's easier. Next, I often recommend using a button hook. This allows for a person to use this device instead of having to use that fine motor grip and control to do buttons. These take a little bit of practice to get to know. I know they're not, you can't get it on the first try, but it takes practice, and people have found the button hook helpful. I'm sure you've all seen a sock aid. This device helps you put your socks on without having to bend over or bring your foot up to you. Basically, you can throw that sock aid on the floor, you hold onto the ropes and pull your socks on. This also can help with saving some energy since you're not bending down, reaching, and all of that. You've all seen those reachers, people call them grabbers. Those are helpful for putting your pants on, picking things up from the floor, whatever it may be. Next, here's an example of some elastic shoelaces. So these have come a long way. These elastic shoelaces allow you to more easily slip your foot into a pair of shoes, and then pulling up on this silver part here allows you to tighten the shoelaces so that you feel secure. There's no needing to have that fine motor control or the two hands to tie a pair of shoes. You slip them on, you tighten them up, and you're done. There's new technology these days called Kizik shoes or Nike Fly Ease. These are some pretty cool looking shoes that allow you to, again, just step into them. The back of these shoes compresses down so that your foot can slide right in. And then once your foot is in, it pops right back up. So it's not like you're stepping on the back of your shoes and they're staying smushed. They pop right back up and fit your foot. What's nice about these is that they have the Velcro straps, but they look pretty stylish. And, I think that considering if you have to wear a brace on your foot or orthotics, these can still work with, allowing enough room to get your foot in or your brace in without having to bend over, tie, yank the shoe on, all of that. So check out Nike Fly Ease and Kizik because they have some cool different types. Some of the Nikes actually zipper on the side right here to allow more space for you to get your shoe or your brace in, your foot or your brace in as well. And I forgot to mention all of the products that I'm talking about today. Most of them I find on Amazon. So you can also find a lot of these at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. Just do a Google search, but I'll reference when the things that I find are not on Amazon, like this Kizik shoes or the Nikes.